Hello, 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 my friends. I wanted to unbox my Tinted Charcoal paint pan set and Graphitint paint pan set. Let me tell you a couple things here. So I have been salivating over the XL, those big chunky blocks, the Derwent XLs, the charcoal and the Graphitint sets. And I I put them in my shopping cart a million times, but then I was like, what would I use them for? Because I really don't do a lot of abstract or whatever, and I was just like, I don't know. So, but I do love to do watercolors, so I thought I'll get the paint pan sets. It's the same thing, kind of. So that, and they're a little cheaper. But let me tell you. So I followed Denise Love. I just absolutely love her. She's the one that introduced these to me. And then I've watched a million YouTube videos of other people doing it. I ordered these. And in the time that I ordered these and waited for them to be delivered, I must have watched like 100 videos on both of these. So, so then I started seeing the Graphitint pencil set, the Derwent pencil set, and it was like, oh my gosh. So Denise Love said that she heard somewhere that the XLs, the original XLs, were going to be discontinued. So and the thing is, I've looked at them, I've salivated them. I went and I ordered them just a few minutes ago, and the pencils. So I'm going to do these. I'm going to swatch these and maybe do a little art with them. But then I think Sunday we will have another unboxing of the XLs and everything too. I have a funny feeling because when I was watching these might be game changers for me because I absolutely resonated with the colors and the moodiness of these colors. I think this might be my major go-to. I love the Kuritakis. I thought those were my go-to, and they still are, because I love those. My dream wish set is the Ocean Paper watercolor paint set, the big one with the really cool, and I even took a picture of the, because I love the blues and the denim blue colors and stuff. $300 and something, so I might have to wait until I sell this house first before I order those. And when I do, believe me, we will be swatching. So I want to swatch these. Which one should we start with first? Let's do the Tinted Charcoal paint pan set first. So this was like this. I did not open this. Somebody opened it. I hope it wasn't a return. But let's swatch these because I like to swatch everything, because not everything looks the same color as what they give us as a swatch. So, and plus I've watched a million of these. So how about if I move these out of the way? I have little tapes here so that I remember to keep you guys in the video area. What is this? I hope this isn't a mess. So, oh, they do. Oh, good. They look good. Interesting. How do we poke that? So let's see. I am so excited. Derwent, I went and got onto their newsletter. I liked their Facebook page because I think I'm loving everything Derwent. And I want to make this, sorry about that noise. I want this swatch to be big enough to put in here. So let's just, let's do that. Just so that I can put that in there. Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. So this is also another interesting, very cool thing is I've seen these water brushes a million times, especially with John Muir Laws. He does a lot of water brush. That was the first time I saw that. And this will be my first time with the water brush, so, ooh. So let me let me fill this up. Okay, I'm back. This is my first time with a real water brush. So I made my own water brush with, interesting. I had this, what was her name? I forgot. She's from Australia. Oh, what was her name? I think it's up here. Oh, I forgot. Jane Davenport. Okay, I ordered these pens from Jane Davenport, and they were like watercolor intense inks that were in here. But what I did is I emptied this part out and made it into a water brush. So it wasn't a real water brush, but it was, you know, it was something. I just wanted to test it out. So let me get comfortable here. I have to put my legs underneath and let's get started. Swatching. So let's see, this one is Dark Moss. Oh, I'm so excited to use these. I know they're going to be totally different too. Ooh. Let's get that on there. Dark Moss. Interesting. Getting used to a water brush. This is very different for me. I'm so used to. And I'm wondering if they come with a water brush because the water brush makes them easier to use and paint with because they are so absorbent. See, the last one is Forest Pine. Next one is Driftwood. Because they are so absorbent, I mean, well, this is charcoal. Charcoal, I mean, charcoal is what you put out to absorb odors, etc. Charcoal is what they put in your stomach when they pump your stomach because it is so absorbent. So I think that's why the water brush is probably the best way to use these paints. I'm gonna have to read the box. I'm at my desk. Actually, it's late afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock, and I'm usually making dinner by now. Ooh, I like this mountain blue. That is like my denim blue color right there. Denim blue is like one of my favorite colors, so I'm just getting used to this water brush. This is very interesting. Ocean Deep. Okay. Ooh, I am loving these moody colors. Let me tell you, I think this is gonna be a game changer for me in my art world. I am loving it. This is Thistle. It's got a little purple tint to it. Ooh, I am loving these muted colors so much. Oh my goodness, absolutely. I'm kind of liking the water brush too. This is different. I'm getting used to it. Glowing Embers. I need to leave space for the name. Glowing Embers. That's nice. That's kind of a little bit of a purpley too. And then this Burnt Embers. And the next one is Burnt Earth. Oh, these are nice. These are kind of like different shades of purple. And one of my very favorite colors is Shadow Violet. So these are awesome. That's what I was using. That's what I use. I've learned from Laura. Oh my goodness, I forgot her name too. Laura on Instagram. Let me find her name. I got her on here because every Monday she has a free Instagram. Laura Gastinger. I learned from her doing nature journaling, and you draw with the Micron, draw what you need to draw, and then you paint the background with these muted colors, like the negative space, and it just looks wonderful. You might see it in some of my nature journal videos. Let me tell you, I'm a big fan of Derwents now. Big fan. This is Burnt Earth. I'm not seeing any differences yet. Let me do a little bit more. Not major differences, which is fine. I mean, these three look the same. These three. But that's okay, because any versions of Shadow Violet's fine with me. Fine with me. And besides, I have more coming. Why should I sit here and wish and wish and wish when I could put it on a credit card? All my credit cards are at 0, so I figured, why not? A little present for me, and I'll pay it off immediately. And then I'm done. Right? Isn't that what we always say? And then I'm done. So this is natural. I'm trying to feel it if I was just, I can't tell if I was, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is dark. This is natural. This is dark. And then there's white. Ooh, and I just got that all dirty. Just got the white all dirty. See, I don't like that because I got it all dirty. Let me see if I could redo that. Nice clean white. Let me see if I can clean this brush. Much better. There we go. That was nice. So those are beautiful. But do you see there's not much of a difference here from this one and this one kind of, all right, this is a little darker. Let's do, let's make them a little darker and see what happens. Maybe we can see a little bit more difference. Maybe you have to layer. Maybe is it because I'm not used to this pencil or this water brush that I'm not cleaning it very well. You know what, let me use this. This way I can tell if it's clean. Oh, see, that pulls, that's pulling, oh, I put too much water in there. So now it's pulling the color away. Let's do some of that denim blue. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then Ocean Deep. Yeah, I think this might, so I'm gonna have to learn. I'm learning forest pine. That maybe we have to layer. And also, I guess what on the videos people were saying that, and I'm glad I got the pencils, is that the pencil you can do go over, you know, use pencils over these for marking and things like that. So, and I'm all about layering. I'm a mixed media artist. I'm all about layering. Yeah, I think this is helpful because then we can see the colors just a little bit better. Boy, do these dry fast. They absorb very, very quickly. I think that's it. Yep. Wow, look at that. Yes. Look at those colors now. Oh, it looks nice. I love these colors. Oh, they're just beautiful. I wonder if you could feel these the way you can with my Art of Soils. You could feel my Art of Soils. That's nice. Very nice. So that's that. I'm just going to leave this water pen out, or whatever it is, for now. And then we'll set this aside and I'll write the names down. So that was the Tinted Charcoal paint pan set. And this is the Graphitint paint pan set. Let's open this up. I saw these on a video and I love these colors. I just love these. Oh, look at, yeah, I love these colors. I want to read those boxes. So, look at that. But I saw that these colors really are not. They are not that close. Yeah, let's look. So when we did this, yeah, because of the vellum or whatever this is, it's very hard to really see these colors. Yep. So let's poke this. Pokey pokey. Oh, you know, there was another thing too. I forget what it was called, ASR or something like that, where people like the sound of certain things. I'll have to look it up again. And just the certain sounds and crinklies and things like that. These videos are purely just for those sounds, which I found absolutely, oops, I keep knocking this, absolutely interesting. And I kind of liked it. I mean, it was really cool. The one video I was watching, this girl was cutting watercolor paper with an X-Acto knife, and just that sound, and I'm gonna have to look that up again. I'm gonna look that up again and see. And then I guess these come out as well, but I don't want to take them out because I guess they will fall out. I can see they look a little shiny. I guess it's the graphite, right? And then there's this. I don't know how helpful that is, but we'll test it out. We'll try. We'll start with the watercolor pen. Okay, this is Autumn Brown. Oh, wait a minute, let me. I don't want to go past. Oops. Probably gonna dry up as fast as I did that. Autumn Brown. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at that. These are a lot more or less muted. Yeah, how do you clean a water brush? That's my thing. You just press, and I'm learning with you. Is this upside down? Because this says russet up here, but this doesn't look like russet. I think this is Meadow, which is next to it. These must have fallen out or something, right? And then this must be russet. Yep. So they were, I always want to dip this in the water. I don't know. I'm not used to these water brushes. So this is Meadow. This is russet. This should be green gray. Oh, but I am loving these muted colors. Just not used to this water brush. This is slate green. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Yes, that is pretty. See, it doesn't look anything like that. Nothing like that. Ocean blue. Oh, that is, I just hope it's not a mixture of those two. Oh, loving that. Loving these two colors. I'm telling you, those are my jam right there. I'm going through, see, I'm going through a lot of water because I'm not, because you know, I'm not used to a water brush. I'll have to go on Skillshare and see what they say about water brushes, because they have just about everything on there. Ooh, look at that. This is a steel blue. Oh, and that is pretty. Yes, it is. That is pretty. Dark indigo is next, and that looks purple there. I don't know. I see. That is purpley. All right, that's purpley. Purple. Did you ever see that one? Is it Pittsburgh Paint? It's a paint commercial years ago where the girl says, she goes in the paint store and she goes, I'm looking for a purple, but not a purple, but purple. And the dude knew exactly what she was talking about, and he pushes aside all these dudes. And then there's her perfect color. Oh, I gotta find that on YouTube. I'm gonna start crying just talking about. I love that commercial. She's like, not purple, but a purple. And he knew exactly what she was talking about. I'm gonna find that and I'm gonna link it in the description, because I'm gonna start crying because I love that commercial. It was just so sweet. We got a lot of purples here, but muted purples, and I am just loving these. Oh, I can't wait to really, really do stuff with these. So let's see, the steel blue, dark indigo, aubergine, and juniper. Oh, I had a kitty cat named Juniper Breeze. Yes, Juniper Breeze after the hand lotion at Body Works. Juniper Breeze. My little kitty cat. And let's see, the last one is Graphite Gray. Oh, yeah. These are nice. Really nice. Yep, these are pretty. I keep wanting to put that in there. Look at, I think I used up all the water already because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so these are nice. Oh, look at those colors. That looks pretty. I am loving these. These are game changers. Game changers for me. Yes, so let's move all this stuff over. And let's just try something. I'll bring this over. And I'll just put this right here, and I like to do, so let's see, we could do a leaf. Where's my favorite pencil? I gotta get more of these, because I can never find him. There he is. There he is. My favorite pencil. Big fat. I like this big fat pencil. This is Faber-Castell Jumbo 4B. So, actually, I should be doing it with a micron, but, well, I'll tell you what, I'll use the Graphitint for this leaf. I don't want to do it real. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just want to do it real quick. So I don't want to keep you here all day because I need to make my dinner. So let's see. We have, let's find this green. Meadow. Nope, that's not Meadow. This is Meadow. See? And this does not work like, I don't think it works like watercolor, like wet on wet. I don't think you can do wet on wet with these. Let me make a try. Let's try Autumn Brown. Does it do anything? It doesn't do any wet. Does it do wet on wet? I don't see it really doing any wet on wet. Not like a watercolor would. Oh yeah, these are nice. And then a little bit of wet on wet. Little bit. Yeah, these are very cool. Just a couple. I like that. Yep, I'm just doing a real fast, you know. And then we were on our walk today, me and GX. I got some crunchy. So this one I'll do with a micron. Let's see. I'll show you what I mean with the micron. This is an 03. So like you'll take I like to do crunchy leaves. Oh, look what I did. But we're just playing here, right? So crunchy leaves. I like to do my nature journaling with a micron pen, not a pencil. Although this is running out of ink. Let's just throw that one out because I have like 500 that I bought. Stop picking up the ones that don't. Let's just do some crunchy. Just doing it real quick. I just want to show you the things that I do that I think would be wonderful with these. I'm not going to do this leaf completely, but I just wanted to show you some ideas that that I do with my nature journaling, especially really detailed stuff. So here's the crunchy leaf. So the techniques that I use, let's see, what do we want? We'll do like a shadow, that color that looks a lot like shadow purple. Get a lot of water. And what I like to do is you do the negative space here. This is very different from watercolor, that's for sure. But you do your negative space. Isn't that cool? And then you just kind of pull it out to make it lighter and lighter. But we might have to do a little bit more here to make it darker. But this is what I like to do. And you get the negative space going, and then, yeah, I'm gonna have to practice. There we go. And then pull it out lighter. But then it looks so cool, you know. And then you don't do all around the leaf either. You can just do like this, just this much, and it just looks so cool. And there you kind of highlighted your leaf. And there you go. So another thing I like to do, and I wouldn't do both of these at the same time, but I'm going to do it here because I just want to show you how I do it. And this is why I have these teeny tiny because then I can sit here for hours. And then what you do is you just do, now this would not be on the same leaf. This would be on a different separate one where you're not doing the negative space. But when you go in, there's the leaf, and you just go in and you do all the little pockets. All the little pockets. As you can see, I could be here for hours. All the little pockets in the leaf. Isn't that like really cool? I could pull this out too. A little water, pull that out. Doesn't that look, oh, so cool. Yes, I could do a crunchy leaf for hours. And I'm gonna, because it is autumn tomorrow. It is autumn. You just do all these little pockets. You know, all these little pockets, these little teeny tiny pockets. There's not, I don't know, I can't see really in here. That leaves it kind of gross, but you know what I mean. And it just looks so cool when you're done, of course. And yep. Hours, absolutely hours doing this, but you want to be darker and towards the middle, and then lighter towards when you lighter towards the outer part, or wherever the shading is. Or see how this leaf is folded over? You could do the shading underneath that leaf to make it look darker. Oh, I'm going to be spending hours and hours and the whole winter with these. Yep. See how these are folded over, and this is the underside of those leaves. So this is like 3 different versions that I'm showing you. I wouldn't do all of these at the same time. Maybe these 2 together, but see how you get that shading underneath the curled part of the leaf? Yep. And then you can come back out here and start doing the... Yep. Oh, yeah. So that's... Oh, this is going to be a game changer for me. I love these so much. And in a couple of days, my other Derwents will be coming, and I'll be doing those too. I'll be swatching those out, and I can't wait. And then I'm going to be doing a lot of art with this stuff, so I'll be doing a lot of videos with these. So thank you for joining me for this quick unboxing and swatching. And there we go. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So I'm looking for a purple, but not like a purple, but more like a purple. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want the color? You'd already be smothered by it. You want something you could live with for a long time.
Find your soul paint at Ace. We'll help you.
Love it.